Charlie Munger, renowned for his wisdom in the world of investing, often emphasizes the importance of how we respond to our mistakes. His advice has gained significant traction among investors, not only for its practical value, but also for its reassuring nature. Munger's approach encourages individuals to view errors as opportunities for growth rather than sources of regret. This perspective offers comfort, reminding us that even the most successful people encounter setbacks. By normalizing the experience of making mistakes, Munger's guidance has become a popular touchstone for those seeking resilience and improvement in their financial decisions. At the heart of today's investing landscape lies a compelling question: is observing others and learning from their decisions truly beneficial? Or could it be a hidden trap? With information flowing faster than ever and countless opinions circulating online, investors often find themselves influenced by the actions and advice of others. This interconnected environment can create a sense of urgency to follow trends or mimic popular strategies. But does this collective behavior lead to smarter choices, or does it amplify risks and herd mentality? Exploring this enigma invites us to reconsider how we process information and make decisions in a world where everyone is watching and being watched. In this section, we will address 3 important narrative loops that have shaped public understanding. First, we will clarify the popular misinterpretation that has often distorted the original message. Next, we will explore Munger's true intent, shedding light on the reasoning and motivations behind his perspective. Finally, we will examine the psychological dangers of herd behavior, highlighting how collective thinking can lead individuals astray. By closing these loops, we aim to provide a clearer, more accurate picture of the subject and its broader implications. The phrase, "watch others and learn," is often misunderstood by investors. Many interpret it as a directive to simply copy what others are doing, rather than engaging in thoughtful observation and analysis. This passive approach is frequently fueled by the fear of missing out, or FOMO, and the influence of social proof, where the actions of the majority appear to validate a particular strategy. As a result, investors may find themselves following trends without fully understanding the underlying risks or reasoning. This behavior can lead to herd mentality, where decisions are made based on popularity rather than sound judgment. Ultimately, the myth persists because it offers a sense of security, even though it may not lead to optimal outcomes. Investors are often influenced by psychological biases that drive them to follow the crowd, particularly after experiencing losses or making mistakes. This tendency, known as herd behavior, can lead individuals to ignore their own analysis and instead mimic the actions of others, hoping to recover quickly. One common pitfall is revenge trading, where investors attempt to win back lost money by taking impulsive risks. Such decisions are frequently fueled by emotion rather than logic, increasing the likelihood of further losses. Understanding these biases is crucial, as they can cloud judgment and undermine long-term investment strategies. By recognizing the dangers of herd mentality and revenge trading, investors can make more rational choices and avoid compounding their mistakes. Popular myths often encourage a reactive and emotional approach to decision-making, where choices are driven by immediate feelings or external pressures. This mindset can lead to impulsive actions and a lack of critical evaluation. In contrast, Charlie Munger advocates for independent, rational thought. He emphasizes the importance of stepping back, analyzing information objectively, and resisting the influence of crowd mentality. By prioritizing logic over emotion, Munger's philosophy encourages individuals to make decisions that are thoughtful and well-informed. This approach not only reduces the risk of costly mistakes, but also fosters long-term success and personal growth. Charlie Munger often emphasized the importance of understanding failure by closely examining its causes, rather than simply chasing popular trends. He referred to this approach as watching, likening it to conducting an autopsy on mistakes and setbacks. By analyzing where things went wrong, individuals and organizations can uncover valuable lessons that are often overlooked in the pursuit of success. This method stands in contrast to the tendency to imitate what appears to be working for others. Instead, Munger believed that true insight comes from a careful study of errors, allowing for more thoughtful decision-making and long-term improvement. Vicarious learning involves gaining insight by observing the experiences of others rather than relying solely on personal trial and error. By studying historical failures, bankruptcies, and market manias, individuals and organizations can identify patterns of misjudgment and recognize warning signs that precede major setbacks. This approach allows us to understand the causes and consequences of past mistakes, providing valuable lessons without incurring the same costs ourselves. Examining these events in depth reveals common pitfalls, such as overconfidence, lack of due diligence, or herd mentality. By internalizing these lessons, we can make more informed decisions and develop strategies to avoid repeating similar errors. Ultimately, vicarious learning helps foster resilience and adaptability in a rapidly changing environment. For Charlie Munger, the concept of learning goes beyond simply acquiring new information. He emphasizes the importance of continually updating one's mental models and internal checklists. This process involves critical self-analysis, where individuals reflect on their own thinking patterns and assumptions. By doing so, they can identify gaps or errors in their understanding. Synthesis also plays a key role, as it allows people to integrate insights from various disciplines and experiences. Through this ongoing refinement, Munger believes that individuals can make better decisions and adapt more effectively to new challenges. Ultimately, learning, in his view, is an active and dynamic process of self-improvement. The phrase "not to despair" encourages us to remain rational and composed, even in the face of setbacks. Rather than allowing disappointment to cloud our judgment, it suggests viewing losses as opportunities for growth. By treating these losses as tuition fees, we acknowledge that each experience, no matter how challenging, offers valuable lessons. This perspective transforms adversity into a learning process, helping us build resilience and wisdom. Ultimately, maintaining rationality allows us to move forward with greater understanding and confidence. Charlie Munger is renowned for his deliberate, analytical approach to investing. He emphasizes careful research, patience, and rational decision-making, often taking time to thoroughly understand opportunities before acting. In contrast, many modern investors are influenced by rapid, emotionally charged reactions, often fueled by trends on social media platforms. This environment encourages quick decisions, sometimes based on incomplete information or popular sentiment, rather than sound analysis. The difference highlights a shift from thoughtful evaluation to impulsive behavior in the investment world. Munger's method serves as a reminder of the value of discipline and critical thinking, especially in an era dominated by instant gratification and viral opinions. Many investors today believe they are following Charlie Munger's wisdom, yet a subtle misinterpretation of his advice has led them astray. Munger's emphasis on simplicity and patience is often mistaken for passive inaction or blind faith in popular stocks. This misunderstanding creates a trap, where investors overlook critical analysis and fail to adapt to changing market conditions. Instead of cultivating true insight, they may rely on surface-level strategies, missing the deeper lessons Munger intended. The real aha moment comes when we recognize that genuine success requires both discipline and thoughtful engagement, not just adherence to simplified slogans. By reevaluating how we interpret Munger's guidance, investors can avoid these pitfalls and make more informed decisions. Financial media and social platforms play a significant role in shaping investor behavior. Their business models often rely on maximizing engagement, which can lead to the amplification of sensational headlines and trending topics. This environment encourages herd following, as users are exposed to popular opinions and rapid market movements. Emotional investing becomes more prevalent when individuals react to the excitement or fear generated by viral content. Algorithms further reinforce this cycle by promoting posts that spark strong reactions rather than balanced analysis. As a result, investors may make decisions based on collective sentiment rather than careful research, increasing the risk of impulsive actions and market volatility. Charlie Munger's philosophy centers on rational thinking, lifelong learning, and disciplined decision-making. He advocates for cultivating good habits, seeking diverse perspectives, and avoiding emotional biases. In contrast, the popular myth often glorifies shortcuts, impulsiveness, and the pursuit of quick success without regard for long-term consequences. This myth can encourage reckless risk-taking and a disregard for ethical considerations. While Munger's wisdom promotes sustainable growth and integrity, the myth's destructive behaviors can lead to instability and regret. Understanding these distinctions is crucial for making choices that foster lasting achievement and personal fulfillment. Charlie Munger's investment philosophy centers on simplicity, caution, and rational decision-making. By focusing on businesses you truly understand and avoiding unnecessary risks, you can build a portfolio that offers both safety and peace of mind. Munger advocates for patience, encouraging investors to wait for the right opportunities rather than chasing quick gains. Diversifying your investments and maintaining a long-term perspective further helps to reduce anxiety and uncertainty. By following these principles, investors can navigate the market with greater confidence and ease, knowing their decisions are grounded in sound judgment. Ultimately, Munger's guidance empowers individuals to invest wisely and sleep well at night. In the world of investing, true safety doesn't come from luck or fleeting trends. It is built on a foundation of disciplined processes, thoughtful journaling, and a willingness to study past failures. By documenting decisions and outcomes, investors gain valuable insights into what works and what doesn't. Analyzing mistakes is not a sign of weakness, but a powerful tool for growth and resilience. This approach fosters a deeper understanding of risk and helps refine strategies over time. Ultimately, prioritizing process and learning from setbacks leads to more robust and sustainable investment outcomes. In a world where trends come and go with remarkable speed, true peace of mind is found not by following the latest fads, but by cultivating intellectual fortitude. This strength is built through deliberate study, thoughtful reflection, and a commitment to understanding rather than simply reacting. By investing time in learning and expanding your knowledge, you create a foundation that remains steady even as external influences shift. Such an approach fosters confidence and clarity, allowing you to navigate life's complexities with greater resilience. Ultimately, pursuing depth over distraction leads to a more fulfilling and tranquil state of mind. The concept of ease in investing is often misunderstood. True ease doesn't come from following gut feelings or reacting impulsively to market swings. Instead, it is achieved through disciplined, rational analysis and a commitment to well-researched strategies. By resisting emotionally driven decisions, investors can avoid common pitfalls that undermine long-term success. Embracing a thoughtful approach, even when it feels challenging, leads to greater confidence and more consistent results. Ultimately, the hard work invested in careful analysis makes the process feel easier over time, allowing for clearer judgment and better outcomes. As we wrap up, we invite you to join the conversation. Share your own lessons learned from investing as well as any quotes or advice you feel are often misunderstood. Your insights could help others navigate the complexities of financial decision-making. By contributing your experiences, you help build a community of informed investors. We look forward to exploring your stories and ideas in future discussions. In conclusion, independent thinking and a rational decision-making process are essential pillars of safe and successful investing. By questioning assumptions and analyzing information critically, investors can avoid common pitfalls driven by emotion or herd mentality. This approach fosters resilience in the face of market volatility and helps individuals make choices that align with their long-term goals. Ultimately, cultivating these habits not only protects capital, but also empowers investors to navigate complex financial landscapes with confidence. The foundation of prudent investing lies in thoughtful analysis and the courage to trust one's own judgment.